No matter how much you like or don't like Apple, you can't deny that their prices are quite high. I've seen many people display interest in macOS only to be turned away by the price or the lengthy process of hackintoshing. What I never see people acknowledge is that eBay exists, and that on eBay you can buy a high-end MacBook Pro for the price of a budget Windows laptop. Keep in mind when I say high-end, I mean high-end in 2012. So after scouring eBay for a few days, I ended up buying this 13-inch MacBook Pro for just over $500. So I promptly covered it in stickers, I installed a 2TB SSHD, and I installed everything I needed for productivity. This MacBook Pro features a 2.9 GHz i7 processor, along with 8 GB of RAM, HD 4000 graphics, and a 750 GB hard drive. Considering 750 GB of 5400 RPM storage just isn't enough anymore, I installed a 2TB SSHD for $80. So for $580, give or take, did I get my money's worth? Yes and no. If you compare this MacBook Pro to a Windows laptop like the $580 Acer Aspire E15, then the integrated graphics on the MacBook are going to seem extremely lacking. There is a plethora of laptops at this price point that have dedicated graphics, and modern Intel i5s can match this older MacBook's Intel i7 in performance. So really, why not go out and buy an Acer then? Well, there are actually quite a few advantages to owning a Mac that many people overlook. For example, if your Windows laptop has some issues, good luck winning the warranty lottery that some companies will put you through. It's really just a matter of chance whether your laptop will be covered or not. If you're comfortable making repairs yourself, that's fine, but good luck finding replacement parts for your specific laptop several years down the road. Speaking of repairability, non-random MacBook Pros are extremely easy to take apart, given you have the proper drill bits. The battery is held in by just a few screws, and RAM, hard drive, and fan are also easy replacements. Despite aging hardware, this MacBook still has some tricks up its sleeve, those tricks being macOS optimization. Heavy tasks like 4K video editing can be done without issue on this MacBook, which is something you would have to spend a lot more money to accomplish on Windows. The battery life is solid as well, not when you're video editing of course, but if you're just web browsing, you can get about 6 to 7 hours out of it. There are some drawbacks to using older tech. For example, the non-retina display is 1280 by 800 pixels, which is very annoying when it comes to screen real estate. Older MacBooks also aren't that great in terms of portability. This MacBook Pro is 1 inch thick and almost 5 pounds, which isn't very good if you want to throw this in your bag or something. If you want a really portable MacBook or Apple laptop, just go with a MacBook Air, as on eBay they're almost the same price. One last thing I wanted to test was gaming. I only tested one game, that being Tomb Raider. Although most of my Steam library is supported by macOS, which is nice. On the lowest settings, Tomb Raider was barely playable, which should be expected. Keep in mind you should never buy a Mac for gaming, and games run worse in macOS than Windows. So really, if you're interested in macOS and aren't much of a mobile gamer, then a budget option like this MacBook Pro would be a great idea. However, if you already dislike Apple products and haven't bought into the ecosystem, then a 5-year-old Mac isn't going to change you over. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. Comment down below what your experiences are with budget laptops, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, I'll see you in the next video, bye.